Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about the results from the test that happened at Misano today. Now, before we get into it, here is how it finished. Pecco Bagnaia topped it from Franco Morbidelli, Enea Bastianini, Pedro Acosta, Fabio Quartararo, Jorge Martin, Marc Marquez, Marco Bezzecchi, Maverick Vinales, Brad Binder, Raul Fernandez, Alex Marquez, Dani Pedrosa, Aleix Espargaro, Jack Miller, Alex Rins, Miguel Oliveira, Johan Zarco, Taka Nakagami, Augusto Fernandez, Luca Marini, Joan Mir, Lorenzo Savadori, Stefan Bradl, and Fabio Di Gianantonio didn't take part in the test. Now, we do also want to point out these are the combined test session times, so it's not session 2 or it's not just session 1, it's both of them combined together, just in case people are wondering or trying to point out that it's incorrect. Now, there's a good few bits going on in this test. Ducati are testing a engine and a chassis. We also know Yamaha didn't bring much to this test. They were more so confirming what they are already running. With the concessions, they've already tested a new engine, chassis, some new aero, etc. So they were actually working mainly on settings this afternoon. Aprilia were mainly working on the braking. Raul, who is the only rider that will be with Aprilia next season, is working on new different parts. He did get the bat style rear diffuser to try, but this was also a handy time for him to be back-to-backing the 23 to the 24, as he went from one race meeting with the 23 straight into the 24. KTM had some interesting parts. Again, nothing that we haven't seen already. Danny was out, but also Pol Espargaro had all these new parts out in the last race and also at the Austrian Grand Prix. So nothing major of a surprise there. Honda had a good few updates, and again, I'll do separate videos going through some of the updates that were brought to it. The timing screen doesn't kind of show that there has been a major improvement, which is a little bit of a worry. I get it that it is only testing, it doesn't really matter, but it kind of does matter if we're honest. The other thing that I will note here is, Franco Morbidelli did the highest amount of laps on 42 laps. If you look at what the riders have done here, there's not a lot of riders did an awful lot of laps. I would be expecting at an official test day or a test day with the significance of Misano that, they would have been up into the 70 or 80 laps. I get it, over the weekend they must have been bait, but saying that, it's not a lot of laps if you look at it in the amount of hours of running. I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of the test? What do you think of the timings? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.